Good morning, students. Today we are going to start second part of history chapter number 8, reforms in Indian society. In this part we are going to start with the topic challenging the caste system. Bete, another problem which was there in our Indian society was the caste system. Hindus were divided into caste and subcaste. At the bottom of the social ladder of this caste system was untouchables. They were not allowed to draw water from the wells used by people of the high caste, nor were they were allowed to enter the temples or to study the shastras. And they were taught to be the polluting effect on the people and high class persons. And these high class caste person would not eat or drink anything touched by these untouchables. Eastern India. The reformers of that time criticized the caste inequalities. इनमें जब हम पहला नाम लेते हैं तो सबसे पहले राजा राम मोहन रॉय जी का नाम सामने आता है. He realized that the reforms of Indian society had to be proceeded by a reform of Hinduism itself. Not only this, he also believed that Hinduism should be free from the control of the Brahmins, who opposed progress and were responsible for the oppression of the lower caste. People should be introduced to the original texts of Hinduism. Thus, he took up the task of translating the Hindu scriptures into Bengali. Another names for from Eastern India are Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar and Swami Vivekananda. They also worked for कास्ट रिफॉर्म्स. स्वामी विवेकानंद जी का तो कहना ये था कि कास्ट एक सोशल सिस्टम है, ना कि रिलीजियस इंस्टीट्यूशन. द रिलीजियस टेक्स्ट डिड नॉट टॉक अबाउट द कास्ट, एंड व्हाट मेड अ पर्सन सुप्रीम, दैट वाज नॉट कास्ट but his inherent qualities. Vivekananda also criticized the practice of untouchability. He said that the Hindu religious texts did not advocate untouchability. Western India. When we talk about the reformers of Western India, the main names Gopal Hari Deshmukh, Jyotiba, Ramakrishna Bhandarkar, M.G. Ranade and Ramabai Ranade. They all spoke and wrote against the caste system. Jyotiba propagated caste equality and worked to upliftment of the untouchables. Not only this, he was against the dominance of the Brahmin priests. He opened many schools for people considered low in the caste hierarchy. Southern India. When we talk about the reformers of Southern India, Kandukari Veersalingam, Chembeti Sridharalu Naidu, Sri Narayan Guru, these all are the main reformers from South India. Kandukari Veersalingam started a Telugu journal to spread the message of social reform and caste equality. Chembetu Sridharalu Naidu protest against the caste system, and Sri Narayan Guru was another reformer from South India, and he worked for oppressive caste system and devoted his life for the upliftment of the untouchables. Not only this, the Sri Narayan Dharma Paripalana Association was founded in 1902, and this association popularized the belief of one caste, one religion and one God. Let us talk about some other reformers. E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar, K. Kelappan and J.K. Madhavan fought for the right of the untouchables to enter temples, and Bete B.R. Ambedkar was also actively involved in the temple entry movement. E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar, popularly called Periyar, started the self-respect movement to fight against the domination of the Brahmins. The fight against untouchability. Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi started a nationwide movement against untouchability. He called the lower caste people as Harijans, and also he founded All India Anti-Untouchability League and started the weekly magazine Harijan. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. He wanted to end untouchability, caste discrimination, and exploitation of the Harijans. He founded several journals to spread his masses. Between 1927 and 1932, he led his followers in series of non-violent campaigns to assert the right of the untouchables to enter temples and draw water from public wells. This is all in the chapter. Thank you, students, and have a nice day.